what's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a great week and having a great weekend. I myself had a good weekend and also a nice week and everything. And I'm here for Mr. Social Corner. That's right. We can talk about some social topics and what's going on social media lately, and also other topics as well. The three major topics I put on my title is not the only stuff I will talk about. It's just the major ones I put on the title, just to put some things on it. But it will be other stuff I will grasp and talk about as well. So Mel said, "Put up." Mel have finally had enough. She said, "Pull up, put up to my Addy right now." They got your picture. They let you in. Crusader Kimmi. Yes, I'm sorry, but we can't fight more for you than you fight for yourself, girl. So y'all know how I started feeling about Kimmi a long time ago. My like of her started dwindling down for years, and it's we women for you, but you women for him. I said that would make sense, child, for real. And then Keke baby daddy is no good. Darius, girl, stop. And that's what we're gonna say. Sure. That's all I'm gonna say, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Because that was a perfect statement for him. Girl, stop. Child, we don't got time for you, Darius. Subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Thomas_Grown. My Discord is Mr. 14, hashtag 3488. But I think they're doing away with the hashtag. So it's Mr. 14. The link is down on my description box. And my Cash App, if you want to support, is $ Mr. 140. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Hold up. Oops. Ooh, don't take the background out. Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? What's going on? In New York City, it's like a little mini rating day. Ugh. Let me see what we're saying. Oh, she wasn't playing. We'll talk about that today. Who was fighting? Nada. I know that's right, CL. Who was fighting? She was women for Kimmi, but she was women for her husband. I said, you know what? Never again, no more. Girl, we don't got time for that. I got time for that. I told her how I feel about Kimmi. I said she was just like Tisha, the smaller version of Tisha, but I don't know. Is she really smaller? Oh, child, I don't know. Kimmi having that conversation with Kiwi. I'm getting mad. I'm so for embarrassing you. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hotbox for embarrassing you. Then Kaiwa. Now, after this live, I will go back and I will have to catch up 11 Marriage Huntsville in Detroit, and I'll probably do pre-record videos of the last 2 episodes. And next Sunday will be Mr. Talks, and we'll do a current episode. So it won't be 3 episodes, 1 that I'll do a review on for next week. No, that's not happening. So like that. So I will do a pre-record video. But I will watch those episodes today after this live. So y'all want to join me in Discord? Go ahead and join me so we can watch the shows together, y'all. Because y'all know we talk about it. We take notes. I take notes. We talk about each scenes. It's cloudy here in Georgia, but sunny. I know that's right. I love it. So here. But let's start with the first topic, y'all, and let's get into it. We got a lot of things to discuss and say, and I will give y'all chances to give y'all opinion too, so we can have a discussion. So, it's no panel tonight, so it'll just be my live today and watch-alongs after that. And so go give you the tea, give you the details, and let's have a good time, y'all. All right, so hold up before we start. The former Miss got mad, but married to the former Bessie. Well, she's that mad with the other Miss. Child. I don't know, because this whole thing is all messed up between these people. But I do say that Kimmi, at the end of the day, Hotbox should have one should debunk this freaking scenario and this rumor. If he have it debunking now, that means it was somewhat true. It is what it is. I'm not defending no more about that. It is what it is. You said you having to sit down with Kyle, because if I was Kyle, I'd be like, okay. What do you want me to do? Okay. So, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Tamika Scott speak on it. We're gonna talk about some of that stuff too. So I got some things to talk about today, y'all. So yes, that's gonna be part of it. She did get a trainer order against him and Tasha. She does. She does, because the common denominator is hotbox, but and to be honest, hotbox was a bum anyway. So he used both these women to get a come up, and now he got a come up. Now he feeling himself. Yes, he was caught. And we all believed the freaking first mistress. So I don't know why we need all this evidence. We believed it. The only person who did believe is Tasha. So she said, "Oh, we have an open marriage." And then she said, "Oh no, we don't have an open marriage. We got open communication." I said, "Girl, stop. Girl, stop." Child. We saw pictures and everything. So I guess he don't get me there. The album sales ain't doing much. So he went with another mistress and doing something else. But we all know he was doing something. So it is what it is. The only person who was looking dumb and dusty is freaking Tasha. And now she not talking to her sister. She not talking to the group. The album sales not doing well. Oh girl, you need a hug. I mean, come on, Tasha. Come on. I don't know if I want to hug you though. I don't want to hug you, girl. I don't know if I want to hug you, girl. Let's move on to let's move on to our first topic. I don't think I want to hug you right now, girl. Mm-mm. All right, let's start with the mid-season trailer. I will share the link to the trailer, and then we're gonna do the audio, and we're gonna have it dissect the trailer. All right. Yeah, ready. So the mid-season trailer dropped not too long ago. I think a day or two ago, of the season 15 trailer. Oh, okay. I get it. Y'all ready?
Making a move. When we get to those sex scenes, I'm a little nervous.
She acting her ass off.
She's like really doing it.
All right, so Drew is doing the sex scene and everything, and that's the play that or movie that Todd is directing, and I guess the person she's opposite of her is a woman lover or something like that. So she acting and say that Drew is an actor, so she does a good job. But I don't like how they try to put this as she's having a whole full affair with someone else later on in the trailer, which I was like, okay, I didn't believe it when it first came out, and I'm not gonna believe it now. So y'all can't convince me otherwise. I don't believe it. Because everybody talking about it, but nobody gave no evidence of them kissing. I want to see it. But we'll talk about that. So she doing the sex scene. She doing a good job. And that's what it is, because she's an actor. And that's what it is.
Lights, camera, action, still to come.
Oh, I know these people are not trying to teach these freaking loosely papers some freaking cuffit challenge. First of all, that challenge is a bit outplayed. We don't need to do that challenge right now. Do the power challenge. Get loose, get loose, get up, get up, shorty get loose, get loose, bop, 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 bop. So like that. So they want to teach them the cuffit challenge. I mean, they can't even get the cuffit challenge before. So I know, check out TikTok. They all out of place. Hey, Jana Boo, how you doing? Maybe ex, current, who knows? That's what I said. I don't know. I don't believe it, but I don't know what's going on. That was just wait. Alla left. We remember. Y'all remember that was put on us when they were doing the season, taping of the season. So I was like, okay. Any proof? The Mizzies. She named the family. Oh, Snacker, we never got a family. The Mizzies. I love it. Chill. I love it. So they try to teach these Lucy papers some cuffit challenge. And I said, oh, child.
Look at the rabbit, you guys. She got a BBL.
Yes, I need that rabbit's doctor's number.
Hey, more wine.
Oh, that was dusty. Looking at a rabbit butt. I said, first of all, why you eating rabbits? I don't know if they eating a rabbit or not, but they looking at it. Well, I said, listen.
I still have.
Oh, so little booklet says she a sister now. Now I don't know who she a sister of, but that's what the booklet said. I said, oh.
Real, their marks.
Plot twist, you get the baby and then y'all get back together.
I don't have a problem with that.
Now I know they cut that thing off because she said she don't have a problem with that. I said, "Girl, no, damn well you ain't gonna have a problem. You don't want to go back to Mark." So I guess they cut it off and see she respond to something else, and they put that together like she had no problem going back to Mark. I said, "Nah." You saw how they try to edit that stuff together. So she had a full embryo that was fertilized by Mark's sperm. You know, she had a full embryo and she's ready to because she want to have another baby. So I don't know legalities of that because I remember she saying that she don't need his permission because she have full control of that, a full legality of that embryo. But she just will give him a courtesy and let him know that she would use it. But she don't need his permission. That's what she said in the episode. Now, I don't know the legalities. Y'all know more about me. But that's what she said. So I guess permanently that she had it. She got legal rights to it. He don't have no rights. And she just getting formality of letting him know about it. Other than that. But she not a baby. I said, But the whole reason that you want to have another baby because Booker can have a sibling, that's just F that. We don't need that. You want to have a baby for some other reason, not just because Booker can have a sibling. Nah. Good, you just do what you want, Brooklyn.
No way. This is real.
Saya expected baby number 2. Now, I'm not hating. That's their family. I'm happy for them. It's cute and all. But I remember last season why she was hesitant to have a baby number 2 because he barely was home. He barely home now. Every episode of the season, he's over in Texas. So I don't know what's going on in Texas. I guess she flew down there to hop on it real quick to get the sperm or something because she want the baby. Because I was saying, how the hell you trying to get pregnant? He's always in Texas. But I guess you got to make it work. But well, when I know, don't he like to Do you have rights to Brooklyn? But her not there for her rights. Enough. So I guess they made it work. But I was like, does it go to change anything? Because see, to me, he still go on to Texas. And your whole big gripe about it, because he was always in Texas, he wasn't there for Deucey that much. So you was raising the baby somewhat by yourself. So is this going to change? Congratulations to the Rosses, the family, Richardsons. But I'm just like trying to see is anything going to change? And according to your family, they're going to be moving out anyway. So, or you going to try to use a family to stay so they can help raise your baby? If I was a family, I would be out of there. Like Drew ran to the courtroom, I'd be out of that house real quick. Hey, Auntie Mama Boo. Sure, if I was Drew, and I was sign your family, and they told me, oh, she pregnant? Ooh, good, get your stuff. We out of here. Let's get out. We out of that figure house. Let y'all deal with that baby. I ain't doing nothing else. Hey, boo. Hope you feel better. But yes, she's happy. Aaron is happy. They shared the news with Marlo and her freaking date that she had. I don't know how they get so closer, y'all sharing the date. But congratulations to the family, y'all. They're about to have baby number 2. How y'all feel? Let me know how y'all feel.
Is that Bob's daughter or his girl? Oh, Lord. Bob, she decided.
So Bob, oh, that's his name? Bob, Sheree? Yeah. Bob, I guess they questioning who this girl that he brought to the party. Is his daughter or his girlfriend and everything. I guess his daughter. Don't know. Praise to you. Bob looked confused. I don't know why he looked confused.
Feel another baby? These men that she keeps dating, they're losers. Can we have a little conversation?
This is some.
So Sheree brought Martell to another event. I said, girl, ooh, Sheree, you dusty. Like CM said, no power to the dusties. Not at all. To another event, he said no, he don't want to talk to y'all.
Been a piece of shit, still a piece of shit. How about that?
So Sheree said he been a piece of ish, always a piece of ish. I don't know if she's talking referring to Martell, but that's what she said. She said cheese. Everybody can call him cheese for the cameras. That's what Sheree said. So everybody said, oh, okay.
Oh, Kenya Moore. Now you know you should know who I am.
Now I don't know who this chick is. I think she assistant or something like that. But I guess she was playing with Kenya. I don't know who this girl is. But this lady asked Kenya who her name is. Kenya said, oh, girl, you should know my name is. Don't play yourself. And they started laughing. So I guess it was a sister that was trying to play a joke with Kenya. And Kenya said, girl, you should know who my name is. I said, I know that's right. Okay, yeah.
I might need to start taking him more to church. He's really into partying. I don't know if I feel comfortable with my husband.
You said.
Now, Ma, you know that was not no slip of the tongue saying their husband. I said, oh, you supposed to be a scammer. Your feelings not supposed to be involved with these dudes that you started dating. How the hell you just start saying husband on the side? So the friend said, did you say husband? She did say that. I said, girl, husband, where that came from? We still don't know how you get your money and all that stuff like that. So you got this guy who owns a restaurant, got 3 kids, and 2 of them are under the age of 5. And you talk about husband, girl, how rap are you? Yeah, because for a long time we thought you was a school scammer. And you got the money and you don't forget what your husband or wife these dudes. But okay. I don't know what you say husband for.
Did I say husband?
There's a man here that assaulted me.
You know how she got her money. In a square, he just like to share. Drop his over here, over there. That jewelry, drop the Louis on my lap. Hey, hey, hey. You know, she loved that song, Sponsor. You can't tell me anything. So Drew said she got assaulted by a guy at the whatever event, and he threw a shoe at her. He threw a shoe at me. Now, I don't know what event it is or why he decided to throw a shoe at Drew, but...
Keep child's name out of her mouth.
Now, Kenya was going at Sonya, saying that somebody need to keep her freaking daughter's name out their mouth. So I guess she probably talking about Sheree or talking about Marlo or something like that, because she was going to say it. So Shia said, why is she coming up to me like that? I said, because she's upset. Y'all talk about her daughter. And I said, how long y'all mothers up in the show talk about each other's children like that? That's tacky and dusty. Like, come on. That's like a dusty ass read to be coming at somebody's children. But whatever.
I'm done! If you want to...
Sonya said she done to Sheree. Now, I guess she was repeating what Ken said, and Ken said she done, and she reacted to what Ken said, or she just told Sheree she done. Now, I don't know what was that blow up she's done for. So I just think that it was a reenactment of Kenya. But we'll see.
They're going to get us divorced.
Now, Ralph said, if you don't appreciate me, we going to get the divorce. I said, ooh.
Did you see? It was a kiss.
Did you?
Kenny said it was a kiss. Now they're trying to throw around this lesbian gate going on between. Okay.
This is work.
So you're a method actor. I can't get over shit.
So Drew said this is work. So the play that she was doing, she was acting. Or in between the scenes, she had to be preparing. Whatever she was, they call it method acting, whatever she had to do, she got to be in the role all times to do her role. And they just try to use that as she was stepping out. I said, whatever.
Woman, the way she was, I ain't never kissed a girl. She was cheating with a well-known basketball.
Like I said, I don't believe that, but we'll see. Because I remember when that story dropped, I said, okay. Hope we see evidence, but I guess we probably won't see that anyway.
That's what the streets are saying. Allegedly. It was hot. So I don't know what I can say and not say.
Now, Drew said she don't know what she could say and not say. I don't know what that means. I mean, the only way people say that means that she got some legal cases going on, and she can't say certain things. So that's that statement. But when people make that statement on reality TV show, that usually means they got a court case going on right now. So I don't know what case she got going on. I guess it's divorce proceeding. So they doing her like they did LaToya. Maybe so. Oh yeah, they did treat LaToya like that too. Oh, look, that's come back to Drew.
Don't tell me I kissed this girl. I didn't kiss this girl.
Drew said, don't tell me I kissed this girl. I didn't kiss this girl. So did you kiss the girl and you like it? Because I don't know. She said she didn't kiss Ty. But don't tell me I kissed this girl. So it was like a couple seasons ago. And Atlanta Housewives. I will be mad at Drew at this point. You be mad at Drew? Why? So Marlo says she videotape it. Videotape what? Because I hate what y'all say. Y'all got evidence and y'all videotape stuff and y'all got things and you don't show nothing. So, I wouldn't be mad at Drew at this point. I know that's right. So I was like, I said, if you videotape it, we need to see it. What evidence do you have that Drew kissed someone? That's outside of the play or the movie that she's doing. And then we see the scene and it said cut. So obviously she wasn't doing some movie. But so did you videotape that? Like you was at the freaking rehearsals? Husband made her go check on her. Exactly. He was dusty from doing what he did and go to a party.
Oh, that's some hot tea.
So I guess Cyan gave Kenya some tea, and Kenya was gagged about the tea. She said, "Oh, this is hot tea." I said, That's how that trailer ended. So, how you feel about the trailer? I mean, if y'all seen it, I shared the link to you, and I break down. It wasn't a long trailer. It was only like 2 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna continue the rest of the season. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have for the rest of the season. Ciao. But we'll continue on. It's still giving boring, right? It's like it's okay, it's not too bad, but it's not the great either. You know what? I feel the same way. I'm going with this Housewives as well. I am. Because it's not like it used to be. And they just do too much at this moment. Especially the black, they just do too much. And to be honest, I ain't even looking forward to the next season of Potomac. I'm really sorry. You know that was usually my favorite one. And I'm not really excited for it. Because everybody's coming back. We got added 2 new girls. But I'm not excited for it. Yes, they show a clip of Kim at her 60th birthday party. She looked good. That's nice. Okay. They tell us Robin leading the girls, they left and right, coming after them. They grill Robin. I said, I don't give a damn that grill Robin. She should have been on this season. Point blank, period. I don't got time for seeing all that. Ready to Love, I got time Ready to Love. Now, I don't know whose season's out, and we had time maybe we watch the latest episode. But Ready to Love, I just won't be watching that. It is ridiculous for no apparent reason. A lot of people don't even stay together. I mean, every now and then they got some success stories, but go through a whole season for this. All right, let's go on. So the new episode giving something. It's a potentials. Or what's the same as bullcrap. All right, let's share this story with Royce Reed. Yeah, I know y'all been on social media. Y'all seen the rant that she gave us. Oh yes, I'll do Ready to Love before Married at First Sight. We not do Married at First Sight. I can't deal with none of that. No man, no hand, no bacon or cheese. I'm not doing no Married at First Sight anymore. Hell to no. It's long for no apparent reason. These people would get on my nerves. I only watch the wedding parts. I skip all the way to the honeymoon part. I don't got time for that. And even then, it's getting dry. So I'm not doing watching none of that. I will watch Ready to Love more than I watch Ready at First Sight. Exactly. All right, 34, 50. All right, y'all. So Royce Reed. And I need y'all to fill up the blanks. Royce Reed and Dwight Howard, they got children. They got children together, something like that. Whatever. Or a son together. Was he a deadbeat or he's not a deadbeat? Because that won't make context to all the stuff she was saying. Because I don't really follow her life like that. So I don't know if he was around like that anyway. Or she was a single parent. Or what. But Royce Reed went on the rant. And everything. Now, before I read her rant, shout out to Brittany, our family and everything. She shared me the full context of everything. Dwight is a deadbeat for Royce. Okay. So, her son with him, he's a deadbeat. Okay, I try to get it. The full context. So it was a video that Dwight. Oh no, hold up. I did share it. I said go share the video. So y'all get a chance when I'm talking about it. Yeah, please watch the video. Yeah, I know I don't play videos on my channel that much because they be doing the most. So I share the links. He did a video with his son, encouraging him to continue to move forward. The son was crying. He said he can't do it. He don't want to do it. He want to do it more. Now I get to the act of his resiliency, endurance, and pushing forward, but I feel like it's just too much. You could take breaks. You could do other stuff to get them to be motivated to work out. For someone who I don't work out as much, the only way you get me to motivate if you do step by step and maybe working out and everything. But if you do all this and crash course, throwing at me all this at one time, you think I'm gonna come back? Hell to the magnificent no. No. So when the son was saying he didn't want to do it, all this sort of thing, come on, you couldn't go. I get it to the step, but I feel like it was doing too much. Hey, Tracy Boo. Oh yeah, she could. She is. She was. Oh, he's only a daddy for one day. Allegedly, that's what she said. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So based on that, I guess people was not liking the video, which I said I found it cringy. Everything. Yes, you want to teach your son sports and everything, but I'm tired of everybody trying to only use sports as the only way to discipline a child, or at least give them some other stuff. There's other avenues to get them to be understandable. What the son likes. Do he like the sports, or you just doing it because your father wanted him to do it? Hold up, y'all. Sports and working out. So, as I felt like it was too much, I do understand that pushing through things and fighting through things make you resilient to obstacles and not giving up. I understand that. So I feel like it was a little too much, but it is what it is. So because of that, people was upset on the comment section and they he was too much, stuff like that. Now I don't know if they tagged her or what, but then she started going off. She said, "Oh, so you want to be a dad one day out of the year and only play for the cameras?" That's what she said. And then, like I said, that's what I was asking, is he be a deadbeat of her son and everything? Because if that's the case, then it builds a perspective that he only doing this for the cameras and he not there for the son like that. Or that's like that. Because, a lot of these guys don't be there for their children. So I'm not knocking her feelings. And I don't know him like that. So I'm not nobody's side. But I do want to understand the context of what they were said to give my opinion, because I do remember earlier we did talk about this before, that she got in trouble for having her son and another child, and I guess she broke that agreement that he ain't supposed to be around the child due to the nature of what happened. But she put to the context of what may led him to do what he did. But let me see. I don't mind him pushing through the workout. At least he won't call him. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I didn't mind it as much. I just felt like it was a little too much. They could give the boys some breaks and everything now and then to teach them that yes, you can push through it, but yes, it's also it's not a race either. It's a steady pace. But I felt like it was too much because I'm not a workout person like that, so I felt like it was doing way too much. But I mean, he was abusing the child. All right, so let's read what she said. So that's the full context of what that. So I said, what the hell does it snap like this? Did he say something to her son and everything? But from that video, it's that. And as I say, if he was playing for the cameras, I do understand that, because sometimes some people will do that. They will play for the cameras and act like they just good standing parent, and they not. Yes, and like I said, I don't know. So it's called, that's her words against his. Yeah, I can't take her word as law either. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go by what it was stated or what she said, and that was stuff like that, and just state what's happening. But let's read what she said. She said, "Don't tell me ish. Don't tell me to do ish. This man is evil. Y'all fall for it every time. Ask him why he's telling a 12 years old he's gay because he hadn't touched anything or watching porn with them. Better yet, why it took 4.5 years to fire the nanny that molested 2 of his kids. I got time today. He took this little boy from his grandmother that raised him and kept her in court for 2 years, only to give him to his parents while he was overseas." Oh, okay. All these acronyms, but yeah, get the F out of here with this. Okay. So while y'all constantly out here pointing fingers at me, understand that there are reasons why. I sat quiet for years. I'm done. Ooh, you done. Ooh, she read a whole little paragraph. I'll tell you that. Oh, and don't say that this issue is for the internet, because y'all put this issue on the internet. You think I'm gonna defend my village? I'm from the hood, like really, really from the hood. Don't know what that means, but okay. Everybody like saying they from the hood, like the hood is some freaking standard personality disorder, something like going on here. Imagine waking up to a server saying your son's father is suing you and others for child support when he can't even pick up a phone because he's scared. Then boom, when you start doing boom, then you got something to say, huh? Let's gather them and go to Six Flags with cameras. We spent 2 months there doing panorama for a quarantine. I got bit by a whole dog, and they really want me to sign an NDA, asking me to be his matriarch and how he missed me while his other ex showing up begging him back. We snuck out the house at 3:30 a.m. after he threatened me. I believed him. This man paid blogs to not post anything good about his exes who are extremely smart, educated, and talented. But you want to believe a massively redacted report. Ask how that got out. That's why he's quiet. Y'all praising a grown man on the registry because you like their music or you think they're cute, but you want to bash a 12-year-old for doing what his father told him to do. I work with kids half of my entire career. You know I don't play about that. Fully triggered because they have no idea what this man is doing to all of us behind closed doors. Think I'm lying? I have videos and texts. I keep everything. Remember, I have 20 plus phones. Girl, I take this way back because of stuff like this. Deep time. It's cancer season. Oh, and no, I do not agree to be a matriarch in his polygamy request. There's another reason he got mad. I deserve better. Have a good day. Tell him to leave me the F alone. I mean, I don't know if he did bother you, but I guess. Girl, you should be the last to talk about parenting. You failed a long time ago. You clearly didn't read my comments. It happened at his house under his supervision. Allegedly engaged in appropriate conduct with a minor claims led to a child neglect charge. Ooh. That's what you gotta say. Let me see what y'all saying here. Oh, nobody saying anything. Okay. All right, so I read all that. So I was like, okay. So she claiming that it was some molestation or assault going on under his rule, under her boyfriend at the time, with the nanny. And I said, so what happened to the nanny? She got arrested? She got charged? What happened? For real. I said she got arrested. What's going on here? So the nanny was doing all this children under his thumb. I said, oh, child. But you know, stuff like this does happen in some communities, and people just want to be quiet about it and don't say nothing. But that's that. Now remember that case that she was getting charged for. She said it happened under his house, under his thumb move, or it happened in her house. Because I'm trying to read it. Because I'm trying to remember that court case. Y'all remember that? That what she got charged for? I know she got charged. What she got charged for? I just want to try to remember it was under her house or was his house. So she's trying to make a claim for. Yeah. Oof. I say Royce and Dwight, you gotta go to the court and handle this out. Because like I said, I don't know they backstory, I don't know none of that stuff like that. According to her, he's a deadbeat. Him, he doing what he had to do. She might feel like he's playing for the cameras. Oh, I don't talk about him. I don't talk about him. Mm-mm. Yeah, I saw it, and I know, but I don't talk about him at all. Yeah, I saw that clip. But it just happened to scroll through it. I wasn't looking for it. The abuse she alleged happened at his dad's house, but the son did his at her house. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she's saying what happened, the abuse and alleged and all that stuff, the molestation happened at his house. But that stems from, especially that son didn't get help for what happened to him. It lets him to act out or to do things. Because sometimes when people get SA and stuff like that, they act on it, especially kids. So it's like that he took upon it to do it in his house to another child and not get help from that. So I guess they both failed at some point and not making sure. Because if you know your son ain't shipping around other children, you should not have him around other children. It is what it is, especially you work with children. Yeah, his dusty behind, I don't care about him because I'm tired of everybody reporting on him and what he does, all that stuff. So, yes, the preoccupied of being gay and everything because he doesn't do what they do at the house. Because that's another thing she's saying that about gay, that he didn't watch porn or he wasn't there. I said, stop subjecting your young kids of grown adults activities. First of all, you doing that to adults who's of age. That is freaking R. That's SA. But then these men don't think that. They think that's cute. They think that making your son a man and shit like that. So all that is I hate when people be so preoccupied. And when they so preoccupied with that, that make me look at you. Why are you so preoccupied with that? And why is this a bad thing if it was? Hey, Jason, what's up? Why is that a bad thing? I just understand these people preoccupied of somebody being gay and stuff. That boy was in that closet living his best life, eating those Slim Jims, tearing those issues up. And you out here trying to balance him and see what the hell he's doing. They say, yeah, my bad. I said, what? How you know what it is? So young. He probably just saying no just to say no. But whatever. Just know Mizzle do not cover nothing about him. Yeah, but that's my little 2 cents about that situation. All right. Anything about Royce Reed? Other than that, they need to get this thing together. That boy is suffering. He needs some help. And I hope as parents, instead of going back and forth with each other, y'all do what's best for the son. And she may have some truth to it. He may have some truth. And I just feel like y'all need to settle this out and looking for the best interest at the heart. But I guess it is what it is. It's too late now. Well, it's not too late, but they're going to do cases right now. So good luck to y'all. And if she want to snap, let her snap. That is what it is. I can't tell her that she shouldn't be out for the internet like that. She didn't tell him he shouldn't post what he just posts. But I feel like y'all both did some damage. If this was what she said was true, that's messed up. That explains his reaction to what he did at her house. All right, y'all will move forward to the next topic. All right, let me share this thing. If y'all did not watch Tamika Scott or speak on it, that it was interesting. Oh, hold on. All right, so briefly, let's talk about briefly. Let's speak on it. So, Katie didn't speak on it, and she finally got Tamika Scott on there to share her side of things and everything. And it was an interesting interview. It was some things that I got from out of it, some revelations that we got from it, and some things that reiteration of her side of things and what happened during the taping of Queens of R&B and stuff like that with her sister, the current state of her sister, and everything as well. So we do find out that she has a cookbook. And I said to that child, because she was throwing down that she had food cooked for Candy at the time. I said, oh no, that's right. Let me get the plate. Shit, I said, Candy, you was playing with the food, girl. Because the way Candy loved to eat. She said the food was good, but I looked like she barely was touching the food like that much. But I guess she was taking her time because she was talking while. Oh. Yeah, she had a cookbook. It's called Table Set, Cooking with Tamika Scott. And I think she said that stems from the panorama when it wasn't much going on and everything. And she had another talent. And she was hesitant at first because she said she didn't know like everybody was going to take her having a cookbook because, they used to her from one thing. And, Katie said, how I feel about having multiple sources of income. I want to dim your light on one thing. She said, yeah, I know, but I thought that nobody was going to take me as being a cook and everything. I said, girl, but he be throwing down on the time. Every time we see her in the kitchen throwing down the food, I said, I know she might be doing something. And she do soul food. I love soul food. Yeah, that was one of my favorite cuisines. Soul food. But she had a excuse me. Oh damn, she got a cookbook. And I'm gonna check it out. And I said, oh nice. Cause she had a salmon, I like salmon. And she had a baked mac and cheese, she had a cabbage and some rice. I said, oh no, that's right. Go ahead, girl. She getting more involved with the group of things. Cause before she wasn't too involved. Yeah, she was involved with finance. I'm over this whole thing, to be honest. Kenny ain't helping. I know that's right. I'm over this whole thing, to be honest. Kenny ain't helping. Oh, Sammy. Yes, I love Sammy. Mm-hmm. She's going to find that she's more into the business side of things because before she wasn't. During the time when they was on the hiatus and break of the group, when they first broke up and now they got back together, she was doing a lot of acting and also writing for Tyler Perry and other stuff like that. So she was making her little coins. And I said, all right, writing songs and writing things and acting. So she was doing things in the midst of the hiatus of the group. Stuff like that. I'm talking about learning her love for cooking and everything as well. So, child, that's what I'm saying. But real, other than himself, sure he needs to. And listen, Tyler Boo, when you finalize this deal, and if and when you finalize this deal with Viacom and BET VH1, you better have some people. You better have some people writing for you. Now, once they get through the strike, and y'all better pay these people, then we need to have some good programming and writing. Because we can't have you just writing everything. We can't, No man, no hand, no picking the cheese. Child. So when Katie asked Tamika, when it was just you, Tasha, and Tiny, what was going on? Tamika said she felt like she was Candy because she felt left out. Tasha and Tiny was doing everything together, and she felt like she was left out. She was not even be involved in everything. I said, "Oh, Chad, they left you out. You supposed to be sister for your Tasha." But she felt like she was Candy. So she said, "You understand how I felt?" She said, "Yes, I understand." And everything. So she felt like she was an outcast when it was just those three. Even though they was making money, more money with that four, but Tamika felt like she was an outcast when it came when it was just those three. Tamika needs to learn to get tough skin because she said she's learning because she always respond to things and things that's bothering her, but she has to learn that she can't always respond to everything, and she has to learn the block button, the block Liana, and move and the mute button, or that's like that as well. She done learn that because I know I mute people left and right, especially I see things that's problematic. I don't have time to go back and forth because I say my piece. You want to have your argument, you argue your damn self. But stuff like that, she done had some tough skin. So this is where they talk about the whole thing with the Queens of R&B and the film and everything. All it was said, she wanted to make up with her sister Tasha before the filming of Queens of R&B, but Tasha didn't want to do it. She didn't want to make up. So they get into this thing. She said that filming scene when she announced the 30K being stole, she said they was attacking her for left and right for like an hour or so. Get attacked. It was an attack mode. To the point that that's what she had enough. She blurted out that 30K. Now, it wasn't false. It was true. But she blurted it out because she said, "Yeah, I had enough. Y'all coming back to me left and right. Boop, 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 knocking me on the head. And now I got to come back with y'all." So, current state, as of today, when she did that, as of today, her sister is still not talking at all. And Tasha still not talking to the group members at all. She completely dissing herself from everyone. She's not talking to her sister, nor she's not talking to the group. And she's tired to be bound down to her sister. Bound down. Yes. So when it came to the gospel album, she did talk about that it was supposed to be a joint album between Tamika and Tasha. But Tasha wanted to write everything. And Tamika said, "I want to write two." And Tasha said, "Nah, you stick to acting. And I'll do the writing, and also like that." To the point that she didn't know that Tasha was going to do this on her own. So she found out later on. And the sales were terrible. And she can't blame nobody else but herself, Tasha. Because at the end of the day, girl, you acted a whole behind. At that Queens of R&B, you show your true self. think you was somebody, you was this big shot. They think that you was this big shot. And then not enough, you got the dusty ass husband of yours. And when your episode didn't show anything, then what? Now we see your husband playing around with somebody else, holding hands. I said, oh, Tasha. You still ain't getting no hug from me, but okay. No hug from me, girl. Chill. Where's her money at? For where? Where is her money? Chill. So she said when the filming of Queens of All, because it was like 3 months they filmed. It took Tasha 2 months to even decide she go do the performance and everything. They were waiting on her to make a decision because she was giving up like, oh, I gotta play on there. We gotta work things out. Like 2 months, they was waiting for her to make a decision to do the show. And she never told them about the deal. She never told them about the deal at all. I guess they find out. But doing the tape on the show and everything, she never really once told them about it. To make it like that, she was being called crazy and lying, especially she was doing things for the benefits of her sister, and then she had like her sister trying to use that against her. I said, see. Yeah. When it came down to the 3, when it was like Candy at the time, they said they didn't want Rock to be involved. And when they said anybody who made a deal or brought some like a proposal to the table, they were a commission cut. So when people bring ideas in, they would get there. That's that. But when it came to Tasha, she was not trying to do any deals that wasn't her husband deals. So she was turning down things that other people would bring to the table and only accepting the ones that projected them. I said that's not how it works, and nobody should be getting kickbacks at the side of things. So that's what it was. Yeah, and then the whole kickback thing. You remember that whole scene about the promoter showed Tamika the receipts about he was giving Rocket kickbacks on or something like that. But well, he was involved. His whole dirty slimming foot was involved. Exactly, he was all in it all the time, and she knew this. And she was coming in faking. What is this? What? I see a bunch of paper in front of me, but what is this? What I'm reading here? What I'm reading here? Girl, you were doing a whole gymnastics with that paper in that scene. I said, girl, you know exactly what you was talking about. Girl, stop. Girl, you was doing the most. What else I was doing? See, I just got sidetracked. But so they talk about the whole the sex thing, the tape that was gonna leak. Apparently, yes, she found out it was Rocky. And we know because when he did that interview with TK, he said it. Or someone said in that shape or form, he got some dirt. And if she don't stop and apologize and everything, exactly what it was, word for word, is what was stated, is what was said in the text messages. It was him. He was blackmailing her, threatening her, all that stuff, to the point that she had to get a temporary protection order against them and the sister, because they together. So the point that they asked her, will they ever reconcile and get back together? And Kenny was trying to say something. It's going to take some time. And Tamika said, oh, well, I'm going to let it out there. He got a TPO. So it won't be no anytime soon that he can't be near me at all. And she can't be near me as well. So at this moment, it's no reconciliation with Tasha or with the group. So that's what I know. That's right. So they talk about the name of Escape, because you know Tasha and Tamika owns the name of Escape. And I guess when they try to get back together, so they have all 4 names in the thing, so they all be owners. I guess Tamika signed her part, and because I guess they felt paperwork to get the name, a rights to the name, Escape, and I guess paperwork came and it wasn't. They did. It was successful, nothing like that. And then Tamika was signed, and she signed, and Tasha was signed, and Tasha never signed. So it's still up in the air. But right now, Tamika and Tasha own the name, something like that. And but Tasha didn't want to sign. That's what I was on interview. It wasn't much, just like that. So it was interesting. I learned some things. Like I learned about the TPO, that she still they talk to her sister. Tasha still distance herself with the group. There's no reconciliation right now. It gonna take some long ass time, and that's that. They do a really good job with just those three: Tamika, Candy, and Tiny. Doing shows, having a good time. They're close again, and that's that. Without Tasha being around, she have a song called Tonight. Featuring Method Man and everything, and also she doing a movie coming out, a Christmas movie coming out soon. I said, all right, Tamika's doing her thing. She did a come up. Like she really did her job. It's like that. So that was to speak on it. So I wanted to give you a whole rundown of it. What y'all thought of it? How was it? Did y'all enjoyed it? Like it? Did you got information? Some people say they're done with it, they over it. Other than that, that's it. Don't worry, y'all. We will get to the Keke and Darius. We will get to the Kimmi and hotboxes. We will get to Mel Fountain Snap, and we'll get to that. I'm saved over for last. Get to everything else. All right, boo. All right, let's listen to this Try It video. What's the topic? We just went through 4 topics already, girl. 1, 2, 3. We did 3 topics. We just finished talking about Tamika Scott interview. Or speak on it. If you got any thoughts on that before we move on to the next.
All right now.
She's now gone and done what feels like one of the most delusional.
Stupid. I ain't asked for you to come on. So, I don't even know the names of these people. There must be some people that I know. Keisha Creole, whatever her name is, I don't know. But she was an interview, or I guess it was a podcast, something with her boyfriend. And her boyfriend was adamant, straight up said that you would not leave. You wouldn't leave me anyway if I did cheat on you. If I cheat on you, you're not leaving. You won't leave. And she said, oh, try it? Okay, you go ahead and try it and see what's up. But let's listen to what they said. Because it will be no trying it. If you said that in my face like that. Okay. Go ahead and try what you want to try. But it won't be no trying nothing. But okay. Then listen to it and then we give our opinions.
What? No, let's talk about it. Put it on the table.
You're not gonna leave me if I cheat on you.
You're stupid.
You're not leaving.
Stupid.
You're not leaving
You're
me if I cheat on you.
You're stupid.
You're not leaving.
You're crazy.
I've been with you too long.
Okay, try it. Try it. We'll see.
You're not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. You want to cheat on me?
You're not leaving me.
Do you want to cheat on me?
I don't want to cheat on you, but you're not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. And the thing about it is,
I don't spend too much money.
I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. Because guess what? I'm not even going. Let me tell you something. You cheat, I'm not even finna be on no rah rah da da da. I'm gonna be so player. I'm gonna be so player about this shit. I swear, like I'm not even gonna be like, motherfucker. I'm not doing none of that crazy bitch shit. I'm going to literally leave in the middle of the night like a thief in the night. I'm telling you. You're going to come home one day and think everything is goddamn good and my shit is going to be gone.
I don't believe that.
You're never going to be able to locate
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I'm the one.
You the one that's about to get left, nigga.
You were there.
All right, y'all heard it. So apparently, I don't think he cheated yet, but he was so adamant and so gun ho to say that if I cheated, you will not leave me. You ain't gonna leave me. So what he thinks about his girlfriend that he thinks that she will not leave. Is she too weak? That she put him in front? And then I'm saying that try what? Try it and see what's gonna happen. I say no trying it because he let you know how he let you know what it is. If I do end up cheating, you're not leaving me. I don't believe you. You won't leave me. I put too much money into you for you to even leave me. And I said, oh. So she a builder bitch. That's what you're supposed to say. Okay. So when she telling him try it, I said, what are you asking him to try for? Ain't no trying it. Because at the end of that interview, or not even end of the interview, in that mid-sentence, I would be done. I ain't trying jack. You ain't trying nothing. Ain't no asking him to try it. He ready to let you know how he feels. It's good that you know how he feels before he even puts your situation. Because I don't know what he thinks that you was this person. Now, I don't know how he thinks that you are this person. But I feel like he did that because he said he put too much money into you to leave me. So because you put money into her, she had no autonomy to leave you if you cheat on her. Or she obligated to stay with you because you poured into her financially. And it's the dusties y'all came before, right? Woo-hoo-hoo. This is the dusties y'all came for. The pick-me's and well-identified chicks. Y'all put your cape on real quick. Slow around. What's your thoughts? But yes, it would be no trying it for nothing. He ready to let you know how he feels, and telling him to try it is pointless. Girl, I would have left. And he'd been out on by himself. I ain't talking about no Kimmy. I just played a whole freaking video about a woman and a man on a podcast. Crusader Kimmi, we're gonna talk about her later. But I talk about this chick. We had to listen to the whole audio. Y'all wanna listen to it again? We'll listen to it again for people who missed it.
What?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Go for what? No, let's talk about it. Put it out on the table.
You're not gonna leave me if I cheat on you.
You're stupid.
You're not leaving.
Stupid.
You're not leaving
You're
me if I cheat on you.
You're stupid.
Not leaving.
You're crazy.
I've been with you too long.
Okay. Try it. Try it. We'll see.
You're not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. You want to cheat on me?
You're not leaving me.
Do you want to cheat on me?
I don't want to cheat on you, but you're not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. And the thing about it is,
I don't spend too much money.
I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. Because guess what? I'm not even going. Let me tell you something. You cheat, I'm not even finna be on no rah rah da da da. I'm gonna be so player. I'm gonna be so player about this shit. I swear, like I'm not even gonna be like, motherfucker. I'm not doing none of that crazy bitch shit. I'm going to literally leave in the middle of the night like a thief in the night. I'm telling you. You're going to come home one day and think everything is goddamn good and my shit is going to be gone.
I don't believe that.
You're never going to be able to locate
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I'm the one.
You the one that's about to get left, nigga.
You were there.
Go for what?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Go for what? No, let's talk about it. Put it on the table.
All right, so that's the audio. I played it again. So what's your thoughts? Okay. Basically, he's just saying you would not leave her. He put too much money on you, and he don't believe it. Every after she said all that, but she said, "I don't believe you. I'm the one. You're not gonna leave me. I don't want to cheat you, but if I did cheat on you, you're not gonna leave." And she said, "Oh, you got another thing coming." So my thing is, I said, what he thought about her to make it seem like she would never leave him. But yeah, I would say with Cape Crusaders, I was saying y'all cake for these type of men. And they show you behind every time. Y'all fly, put the cape on real quick for these men. Straight order, ain't no need for straight order. I would left his behind right then and there. You know, I could tell me too many one times about how that I'm not gonna leave you if you cheat on me. I'll only give you a chance to even try. Tell him to try it. Ain't no sense trying. He just let you know you right in your face that you not gonna leave him if he cheats. So boop, 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 boop. Collect $200. Do not collect go. I'm out of here. By the end of that freaking mid-sentence conversation, a relationship would have been over. I said, nah, ain't no trying it. You don't get the chance to try nothing on me. I don't believe it. Okay, so if y'all got any more thoughts, y'all put it down in the comment section. All right, that's fine. Let's talk about the topics y'all want to talk about. That's it. Be quiet. Let's go. Let's share the so what I did, let me see. I shared one of the favorite YouTuber, Jamie, because she collected all the details and all the notes because I couldn't collect at the time because my work schedule, I don't got time to be collecting all these evidence and stuff like that people have, and then people take it down, and I got time for that. So Jamie, that's me. She got everything that would happen between Flo and Mel, so that recent events that we're gonna talk about it right now. And Mel finally snapped. She finally said, "Listen, I got time today, y'all. I got time today. We ain't playing today. All right, are we alive? Let's get into it, y'all." So those of y'all who's coming in and y'all probably was watching me the first time and y'all don't know about Love and Marriage Huntsville, let me give a little breakdown real quick. Ariel Curry, who aka name is Coleslaw, she was a side chick of Montel Holtz, who's part on one part of the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. He used to be married to Melanie Holtz. She divorced him. It was 3 years ago. They were fully divorced. Don't give a care what he's doing or stuff like that. They just had a co-parenting at the time. Coleslaw was a side chick all this time. She divorced Montel so he could finally be with her, and he still didn't chose her. But yes, she choosing to stay playing babysitter and all that extra stuff to his kids and everything, and still don't choose you at the end of the day. Dating Sheree or other chicks, and still ain't choose you at the end of the day. Using you because he knows that you always gonna be there as like a freaking trained puppy as you are. But that's what it is. So for freaking 5+ years, she had an affair with Martell while he was married to freaking Melanie. And unbeknownst to us, she has a lot of hatred towards the wife, which we don't know why. makeup artist Montel Attack last season spoke up. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the makeup artist Montel Attack at the last reunion spoke up too, dropping in this. Okay, I'll definitely watch it. Excuse me. I'll definitely watch it after this. Yeah, had a affair, but she stayed coming at the Melody. Her venom towards Melody is stupid. Now, I would get it if Melody come after Ariel, rightfully so. But why is you coming after Mel for going damn hard? So like that. You ain't no slow head smell. She said she hates the kids too. I don't know how Montel lives on being around Chad because she's dumb. And he's dusty too. Two dumbs being around each other. It's like that. Hatred towards Mel. For years, she should be saying, calling Mel names, coming at the Mel. And then you gonna come around and say that you don't be talking about her for years. I said, girl, you was dumb lie. You had a whole life asking wives about Mel and why she coming at, or why she mad at you while her husband cheated because you coming after her. But yet Mel never really say nothing towards you. She talks about situations, but she don't talk about you directly. She finally addressed you because she had enough. Because you be coming after her numerous of times. She my bum coochie cats. Uh-huh. Come after her numerous of years for years coming after Mel. Mel never really say nothing. Mel never really say anything. And when she finally snapped, everybody said, oh, don't do that. No, you're a queen. I said she can still be a queen and still off their heads. Learn the history of some queens. They are some ruthless queens in history. So don't use that word of queen that she can't do nothing. No. Queens off heads. So she still be one. So what sparked control that she finally snapped is when Floor did a phone conversation with a blogger. Y'all know this blogger is Chaser. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause Chaser make that person mission to bash Mel and to release everything that Ariel gives her. Because Ariel, aka Floor, revealed in that audio that any information she needs to release, she give it to this blogger. And then the blogger releases it. Even if she wants to release the video, she will give it to this person. So yes, we got confirmation that she did have that video. And she knows it's a video. And she has the video. And yes, Martell did want her to do something with that. For whatever reason. But yet, she can't be mad at Carson. Because I said Carson just put it out there. You was the one who got the video. And why will you still have it? Obsession much? And why you be dumb enough to let him use you like that? But yet, you always go use him. Remember, he eats your box like a champ, right? So you like his mouth, right? He eats the box like a champ. So yes, because of that, and she finally revealed it, it was 2 parts audio. And I said, see, she is slow. Because I said, I don't know why you think you talking to this blogger, and if the blogger would not think and video or record your conversation. Now, I don't know if she knew about it or not, because she didn't say nothing about it being leaked on YouTube. I know she's around. So, obviously, she probably knows that the audio's out there. So, if she doesn't know, then that child is simple. She honestly is. Exactly. She's so simple, and it's a shame. When she said two-parent household, I said, oh, child, she lost. She just fall off the clouds or fall in the clouds. Or fall in the clouds, and nobody can save her. Now, whatever state she's in, some states is a one-party part recording thing, because one party records without the other person's permission, it's still allowed. I'm in New York, it's going on. I gotta check the laws. But some states one party state. So you don't need the other person's permission to record. It'd be still legal if you record in some states. So you gotta learn your states though, y'all. All right? And it recorded. And I listened to it, but that audio is horrible because that's why I ain't sharing the audio. That's no. Because due to the audio is original shake, no chaser. Original shake, no chaser. Original shake, no chaser. It was what the whole thing. It was saying that, and then she said, "If you use this video without my permission, you girl, we not have time for all that. Nobody got time for all that. La. So that's why everybody who been talking about it do mention that she didn't say it, but we will not show the audio or not play it on their platforms because we don't got time for you trying to flag somebody's thing. So now. So yeah, she revealed who she gave her sources to. She revealed she has to tape. She reveals that it was something going on. She was not going to use it, but she said if she was going to release it, then she know who she going to send it to. For real, I'm mad that she thinks it's cute to have the video and watch it. Who does exactly? For a man, first of all, the person that you don't like, go show your video of him with her. And let you have the video, and you still have it. And that's what Mel said. Girl, you must be slow. If I would deal with someone and they're going to show me a video of him and their ex, I said, do you want the ex still? Let me know, because I can walk out this door. Not my apartment. Walk out this door. Because we be done with this. Because anyway, you still be having that video. What are you showing me this for? What's up? That's going to show you that he's not fully over that girl. He's not. Even 3 years later, he's still trying to make Mel's life live in hell. It's so much before. And I said, yo, he could be with you finally. And no, he's not with you. And you thought you was that chick. And you stayed doing things for him. Like babysitting. I believe you was the babysitter. And you couldn't do it, so he had to have his mom get mad at his mom. Exactly. So because of that omission of saying that, yeah, she has a tape and there's a thing out there, and she had no intention that she getting mad at Carson and say, she like Carson say she was lying, and that she's asking for advice about it. She said, no, I wasn't asking for advice. I was asking, like, why he sending the video? I was like, but you still have it in possession though. You still have the tape. As a leverage for some way apparent reason. So Mel finally got on, she said, snap. She finally said, listen, girl, and it's not about no man. I said, I believe it. It's not about no man. Because she left Martell years ago and didn't look back. And when she was going through this, she wasn't dragging Slaw. She was dragging Martell left and back. She was dogging Martell out doing the divorce. So, no, she wasn't going after the side chick. She was going after Martell, and rightfully so. Can she go after the side chick and be rightfully so? Yes. But sometimes it defeats the purpose because the man's the one who did it. So yeah, she was dragging him out of town and still drag him every now and then. Now, she kept quiet when it came to the slow. But now she said, nah, I ain't doing that anymore. I'm not being quiet anymore. She said, girl, you got a lot of things to say. I'm tired of disrespect. I'm tired of you having my name in her mouth. Everything. So pull up. Put up or shut up. Now, we don't know if she pull up or not. Because I don't think she would, because she, she a scared chick. But comes a complex. They have your picture. That I told them to let your show go up. Now, Mel, if she does pull up, find her somewhere that doesn't have no cameras. Say, start whipping the hell out of her. You got me effed up. I was on TikTok. Right, with no cameras out there. Shell. Let her have it. Because she said, I already pull up with you once. Or else like that. So pull up. If you got a lot to say about me, just pull up, girl. You got time for this yabba behind the thing. And always repeating what Martell tell you. And that's exactly what it's like. It's like you believe everything he tells you. And you repeat that on social media. And I said, girl, like Mel said, you were dumb, you dusty, you dumb. Because at the end of the day, girl, you got to have a platform. You could be making money for yourself. She could have used this whole opportunity to her advantage. But no, create a whole YouTube channel and you'll do nothing about it. A simpleton. Pull up. You don't even know the difference between here and here. H-E-R-E and H-E-A-R. There's nothing bad body about me. Go some deaf, girl. You simple. And you're ready. And ready to fight. He bought the stolen balls. He bought the stolen hands. It's about to be a girl fight. There she goes off in that mess. Kick down your snort, then neck your chick. Chill. Go talk to your boyfriend and leave me the hell alone. Yeah, so she really and she said, talk about the bank cross. She said, yes, I filed bankruptcy after your boyfriend filed. Because you think you're going to put everything up on me? It's not happening. It's not happening. Nope. No man, no hand, no making the cheese. It's not happening. Leave it alone. And then you said, watching our 5 children. I said, don't you have a daughter? You can't even count either. I said, oh, child, the Reed. She rats you down. I said, you know what? Brava, bellissima. Y'all know what I got that from, right? Y'all put it in that conversation when I got that from. Ooh, bravo, man, bellissima. One of my favorite shows. Y'all know, y'all put it out when I got it from. Shows, yes, I was loving it. I said, finally. Because she shows her how well for a long time. But when you get tired, you get tired. Oh yeah, because maybe that freaking baby daddy know what's up, and he had to snatch that daughter away from her. Allegedly. Well, so I was chill. And she another Cape Crusader. Cape before the freaking man who don't do nothing. Like, girl, you did all this secrecy with him. For freaking, and she always keeps saying they keep talking about. I said, girl, they don't talk about you. They talk about the situation. You have to be a part of the situation, but your name was never really said. until CK said your name and figure reunion, which I was rolling my whole damn eyes over that. You just put her name and figure the show. And then that phone conversation when he was in the car. Other than that, that's it. Until you got your behind dusted behind and get on figure internet and want to showcase your opinions every damn week. And yes, Funky not even mention you, but you didn't have to say nothing. It was all alleged. Until you start opening your mouth, that everybody putting pieces together. So I said, girl, nobody be talking about you. He said, well, I be talking for you years, and you should be coming at me, you know, something like that. I was like, that girl, you pull up and you scared. And I said, girl, whatever. And you bad body, all this. I was like, oh my gosh. So yes, Jamie Nasmith got every evidence and piece of evidence because I only have all that. I only got the clip of that she responded, but I ain't got the screenshots of the stories or something like that. So that's why I have a YouTuber, because they be on it. They be once they post a video out like this. I said, damn, maybe when I get to the better platform, I'll do that more. But sure, y'all be on it. But that's why I get my information from. So share one. But that's how we on. But yes, she snapped. And then rightfully so. What y'all gotta say, y'all? Because I said, girl, you could finally be with him and he still ain't chose you. All this secrecy. And you cape Crusader for freaking Martell, who was no freaking good. And every time people ask you why he's not with you, you can't give us a straight answer. You know, he knows Martell. He's not Martell, stuff like that. And she knows, is her eating you up because you wasting time and you still playing house. So, girl, nobody feels sorry for you. You messed up your bag. You could have used this advantage. Now all these freaking side chick unites is coming out of the woodwork, speaking openly. I don't know where y'all come from. You could have had a platform full of side chicks. Hell, you could have worked your way on the real side chick of Charlotte. Or another one of the shows. Go to FUBU. Go to that network. Child. You could have had some income. But then they would be too good for you. Girl, you could have went to Real Housewives on LA, Real Housewives on Huntsville. Child, you should have worked with these people on the FUBU network. They showcasing side chicks over there. Girl, you could have had your bag, but no. That's how dumb you are. Behind this guy who still don't claim you. Claim everybody else but you. But yet, when he does interviews, he does freaking cake for you too. Because he knows the reason why you have dirt. And that's why he always protect you left and right. He don't claim you, but he does protect you when your name comes up and something like that. Because he know you got dirt. Especially because it's recent tape. And you air this out like this. I said, girl, you is going to jail. Anything else about Mel snapping before we go to figure another Cake Crusader and Hotbox? All right. That's it. Anything else? Y'all put it in the comment section down below. All right. Child. Crusader Kimmi and Hotbox. Full interview. I shared a full interview. It was other topics they had, but the one that we showed, they show a 10-minute clip. But it was more than a little 10 minutes. It was like 11 minutes. It's like 12 minutes. So I pulled the one that had the full Fox show of that night. It includes the interview. So it includes some more stuff to it. So I'll put that down there. All right, Kimmi Hotbox. Y'all know who Hotbox is. That's a nickname I gave him ever since he keep talking about how much he needs sex. I said, "Oh, your puss box is so hot down there, child." That's what I call him, Hotbox, and that's always gonna be his name. I don't care. I said it. Beat me, child. So, like CM said, who's y'all? I wasn't fighting for her. I know that's right. People was real minute. People was real minute for Kimmi. People was real minute for Crusader Kimmi. For her to real minute for her husband. And he did not took away. He didn't back down. He stood 10 toes down on what he said. Even after she told you in your face, and Claudia was trying to give you a chance to rephrase it, to clean it up, to apologize, you stood 10 toes down. Well, Kimmi is as sneaky as her husband. Child, I started falling like her for Kimmi for a while now. Especially, remember when she said, she talked to Tisha, and remember the reunion, she said, Tisha said, if we were not family by law, we would not be friends, and come around and say, we wouldn't be friends. I said, girl, stop lying. You meant what you said. They're going to turn around and go back what you said, or for you to tell her tea about the party. Girl, Kimmi, you ain't slick. And from there, I was starting out to really see a feature with her like that. Oh, so now you want to turn around? You meant what you said. You knew you would not be friends with Tisha if y'all was a family. So from there, I started sighing on her a lot. And then also Kate Crusader's-ness. Everything he embarrassed her, everything he says, she always climbs clean up. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we wasn't really married at the time when that linebacker thing happened. But yeah, y'all bought a house together. How the hell you do that for a boyfriend? Okay, whatever. Y'all was together, but y'all had a house together. Girl. She might be. They just as dumb as each other. Exactly. Because she's supposed to be smaller than Tisha, but now I'm starting to seem like she's nowhere near different than Tisha is. Because I don't know, life for me, she's sticking around with this guy. But yes, people women for Kimmi. And Kate Crusader Kimmi with women for her husband. Like Chloe was trying to give him a chance, and he stood 10 toes down and did not change what word he said. Oh yeah, so he was a come up. Oh, because she was doing a lot. Yeah, she added him a D so he could help with his credit. Yeah, he used Kimmi for a while now. That's what took him like 7+ years to finally fully marry her. Yeah, because he came from one woman who was doing all this stuff, and Kaiwa had enough. And then got with Kimmi, and Kimmi did a lot for him. And now he showed his behind. But yeah, you still was doing too much. Because if that's the case, he cheated. But now she didn't think it that way because she said, we wasn't friendly, man. I said, girl, if you put his name on the deed, y'all was together. So stop with the bull crap. That's what I'm saying. Full bull on misogynist, traditionalist. I don't know about the traditionalist. But misogynist type of dude. Him and his brothers. Can get both these women to do everything for him. Just give it scrappy. Oh, child, said it. People kick Crusade for Scrappy. Now, don't get me wrong. Sure, Scrappy was going on the other side, and he wanted to freaking dink it. We go freaking dink it because he's a good looking man. That's all he would get. He ain't get nothing else out of me. He ain't get no heart, no money, no none of that stuff. Just some deep or a booty. Exactly. Kick Crusader. Flying over her. So the interview, let's go. Let's start what she said. I took some notes. Exactly, Jana. Exactly. All that. And still couldn't simply rephrase apologize. And Claudia was giving him chances after chances after chances. And even she told you in your face she didn't like it. And and my wife feel like I didn't protect her. That's my duty to protect. I said you should protect her all times. That's her husband. You're supposed to protect her at all. Hold up, y'all. My niece calling me. Hold up. Sorry about that. My niece called me. It was important. Yeah, I was like, it was too much. It was too much. And I said, no, you was a freaking husband. And you supposed to protect her all damn times. At all times. So you didn't need her to tell you that it was messed up. And she didn't feel unprotected for you to protect her. You should have said the words. Suffering through it. It's admirable to suffer through it. To take it, to fake it, or for you get a nut. And not even worry about if she would get one. And here she go. No, he never passed me. He never did anything like that. I was running myself, and I never let 7 days go without him even having sex. And I never really thought that he would leave me. I said, oh, boop, 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 boop. F out of here. Because what we said, what we saw in that episode, you was worried and you was scared that if you don't give him nothing, you afraid that he will step out on you. You said that. You applied that. If you didn't say it, you applied that. And I was saying I'm going to vote it. So you applied that. According to you, you didn't say it. So you applied that. And you also bullish. Because at the end of the day, girl, you was afraid that he would step out. Because I remember that episode because I was bored. Jada was watching with me. I was like, oh my God, we having a long ass conversation. Her having a conversation with him on call that she was faking it. They having the same conversation with her best friend. So, girl, stop it. Girl, stop. Whatever. Bad choice of words. She said, I did tell them. Because she said at first she did not hear the interview. She did not listen to it. I said, what the hell you was at? You didn't see none of this yet? She didn't listen to it. She didn't know about it until people started tagging her and getting her stuff in the thing. And when she got it, then she finally on. She said, oh my God, why you said that? And that was messed up. Bad choice of words. And I told him. Right in his face. When she was doing her talking, he was looking, standing right there, looking at her. Say he never forced her to do anything, will leave, or will leave her. You said you're afraid. She said we made it up. She said we made that up. I said, oh, we made it up? Oh, you said that. So why you concerned to get him sex? Why you gonna do something? You gonna do a terminal illness. Then you fighting for your life. And you concerned about his sexual needs. Oh, so but we made it up. Okay, Kate Crusader. Okay. She will never make hotbox go more than 7 days without sex. I said, oh. Just Kimmy, Kimberly. Exactly. Like Kimmy, Kimberly. Like yo, Marsha. Oh my gosh. So like, never going without 7 days without sex. I said, whatever he wanted to wait as long as I need to, if I don't feel comfortable or feel sexy to do it. Should he be all right? She said, he don't physically hurt me. It is no arousal or climax is lacking. If he's not getting arousal or climax, he just getting out of his, like, what the hell you getting out of it? Nothing. She said, we both get out of it. I said, what you get out of it if you're not aroused or climaxing? So what are you getting? You just getting him as a cum bucket. Cum bucket. A cum bucket. Yeah. That's it. You're not getting out of it. So you sit here trying to spin the narrative to us like he don't force you. I said, girl, he said these words. You suffer through it. You face it. It's admirable. He definitely said it. Right? He needs help. And he does have addiction. Yes, he did say he had sex with 6 people in one day. I said, ooh. Oh, yes. He thought he had the 4-letter words. To go through a long dog like that, and though you got the 4-letter words, that means you was not getting treated. And you was not getting tested. And then you went to and then he went to go become a deaconess. I said, oh, so you go to the church. And that wasn't helping that. So that fell through. Nada. Wetness is sadness. Mm-hmm. That is the R. It definitely is. And he never forced you. It doesn't mean to be forced you. The fact that you suffering through it and going through it, and now you say it's no physical thing, it's no arousals. I said, girl, get out of her face. He said he owned up to his words. That's what he said. And he had no knowledge of her suffering and fakes it. Yeah, she put in the episode. He said, oh, so you were faking it? You can say in his face that he was about hurt. I said, people faking something all the time. I told you my story. I fake it when people have loose Grand Canyon booty holes. Child, you think I'm gonna stay there all day and night trying? You got no walls? Surprise on television. And had no knowledge. I said, how you have no knowledge with your husband? You see her. You may not be inside her body to know how it's going through, but you next to her, see the pain she's going through, see the hurt, see the sadness, see that she ain't feel beautiful. But no, you need your needs met because you said you don't want sex, you need sex. So what's the consequences if you don't get sex? Because when you need something, it affects you. And I said this last time. It affects you negatively if you don't get enough of the needs. Like food, shelter, water, oxygen. Exactly. Going around because little boys like, yes. And they'll get tested. And to be honest, this test is not even that difficult. I get tested every 3 months. To make sure I don't got STDs and nothing like that. And I ain't even sexually active like that either. Most of them I use my hands. And I don't got no shame of it. But well, they don't. But the society tricked them to think that they need the man. But they don't. But the man don't pick the woman that needs them. They pick the woman that don't need them and try to change them. And then we're gonna talk about Darius and Keke in a minute, because that's exactly what he was doing. Girl, stop. Child. So I said, how your husband, you don't even know how she feeling. That means you wasn't even paying attention and you wasn't even care about paying attention. He didn't have no idea what's a feeling good. I said, so what she was doing? She was all around walking the house. All day. She was doing all that all day in the house. Get out of here. So, Crocodile asks her, the fans' comments does affect your relationship? She said, a lot of people comments can be cruel and everything, but she said lately the recent comments has been accurate. That's what she said. I don't know if it does affect your relationship or not, but whatever. Clearly, will hotbox to rephrase the comments and he haven't not done so. And haven't done though. Even after he said, if my wife feels like I will do better. I said, not next time. You had a chance to clear it up now. Now. But no, he didn't do it. Exactly. Yep. And so what? Crusader Kimmi knew. She knew who the husband is. He was in the last previous relationship. And he was keeping to come up, and then he's still doing the same thing. He's just more established, got money now. Oh, he wanted her to stop working and doing the things to get better. I said, no, you wanted her to stop doing that before she got the big C. So don't do that. Don't do that. You want her to stop all that before she has that. Don't do that now because you're concerned about her health. After you had no idea she was suffering. So they talk about the parenting style, how he's more lax in his parenting, and how Kimmy's more strict on her things. And even though he praised the house Jada is successful, he still is not 100% behind Kimmi and the parenting style. Her parenting style was monster. I said, okay, that's your son. I would sit back. I would use my big C as the way it said, I'm not doing nothing. No, I ain't telling your son doing nothing. No man, no hand, no bigger the cheese. I'm not doing that. If I want to cook, I will cook. If I want to clean, I will clean. Not, you better get a maid. You got money. So, funny that I asked Kimmy, are you uncomfortable? She said, nah, I'm not comfortable. I said, Kimmy, most of the whole conversation, was, especially when Hotbox was talking, you was like, girl, you was a little all over the place. I could felt you look uncomfortable, but you wanted to pretend you wasn't. But okay, girl, that's on you. So Claudia finally used to say, listen, the communication between y'all is lacking and everything. Do better because I'll be in your shoes. Now, I never been married like y'all, but I had a similar situation. And it's not pretty. So do better. And that's it. That's how the ending. Y'all. All right, that's that. Anything else on Kimmy and Hotbox? Nothing else before we move on to our last topic. All right. Our last topic y'all be waiting for. I got some things to say about this too. No, I think I did everything. All right, y'all. So Darius and freaking Keke Palmer. So y'all know, if y'all don't know the story and everything, Keke Palmer was at the Vegas residency, Ursh's residency at Vegas. She was having a girls' night out, or she was out with her friends because she was a table with a bunch of drinks and a lot of girlfriends there, a lot of ladies was there, having a good time. Usher show, people say his residency is really good. It's a good experience seeing him live, all that stuff like that. Excuse me. So he sung "There Goes My Baby," and Keke was there. She having a good time. She was a fan of Usher. You can tell she fans, and I said rightfully so. He's a good-looking guy. He can sing. What is? And he can perform. Nice little body. So like that. So all she did, she got up, just swaying back and forth. That's all she was doing. And singing the song. There's no my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. She turned around. Yes, she had ass, but it was sheer dress. It was covered clothes. So that's that. Now I don't know how, when or what, somebody let him alone, let him know what happened, or he saw it exactly what it was. He had mentioned nothing about her dancing with Usher, which I feel like that was the main issue. But he didn't say that, so we're not gonna go with that. We're gonna say what the hell he did say. He came and said that Alpha though, you're a mom. Hold on. First of all, this is why I have issue. You don't dictate what people wear. You don't get to dictate what people wear and how they dress themselves. And to only to denounce her whole entire existence just only as a mom, and not that she's a businesswoman, she's a woman, she's do things for herself, a celebrity, all that stuff. She's just a mom. Just because you gave her a baby, that's all she just is. She's a woman that has a baby that is a mom, but doesn't mean that she dressed certain way. How do a mom dress? And then you double down on it and said, and as a man in society, hold on, let me say exactly what he said. I have it on my desk because it's an alpha though. You're a mom. That's what he said. We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my reputation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. First of all, I didn't even know we was in a court case. I didn't even know we was in a courtroom. Were we in a courtroom, y'all? Because I don't believe that. What y'all think? I want you to hear your opinions. I really want to know what your opinions about. Keke and Darius. It's like that. So, first of all, you saying, wife, jab. He got his ass lit up. In the comment he made. Because we people women for Keke, and I love it. Because I said, why is you criticizing her outfit? She wasn't provocative. And always, Keke always dressed sexy, but not too provocative anyway. So for you to come out of your mouth and say that shit, and then you go and say morals and standards. What are your morals and standards when you have a baby out of wedlock? Are you supposed to marry her before you have a baby, right? And she's not your wife. And if she was your wife, you still don't dictate how she dressed. And then you said, an outfit to please others. That's the same rhetoric y'all men uses to say that woman dresses for your benefits. What you think she was dressing for? She wasn't dressing for nobody else's attention or benefits, but herself. She had a baby. She looks good. The baby weight sit heavily good on her, and she flaunting it. Him and Blueface, same dusty, dingy stink, ain't got nothing upset. Ain't got nothing upset. They sniff what other can do and is doing better than them. Tried to trap a woman, fools. Exactly. So nobody know who you are and what do you do. All we know you working at some Keke, one of her stations. That's all we know you do. Other than that, all we know you was Sawana Jackson's brother. And y'all know who Sawana Jackson is. Sawana Jackson was the guy that Marty was having an affair with, who said he was an open relationship, Insecure. Speaking of that, Insecure said, I heard a rumor that Insecure is coming on Netflix. If that's the truth, go ahead, Issa, and make that coins, girl. But if it is so, good. That get other people a chance to watch Insecure who haven't got a chance to watch it. When I reviewed it, it had conversations because it was a good show. Even though shit was only 30 minutes episode, I would say they can make it longer than that. But he was on that, and he was on Gates to Play. Sawana Justice, his brother, was Keke Palmer, baby dad. And I said, all you have to do is shut up. Nobody asked you to make it public. And if you felt some way, you should have talked to her privately. You will make it public because of what? Because you feel less than? You want to embarrass her? All that stuff? And you know what the gag is, y'all? Because, Keke is so hell-bent loving this man. For every reason. She said within less than 24 hours of him making a statement, nothing up to y'all. I don't care. I love my man. When you make a declaration, public affection of your man on social media, 9 out of 10 times, they will show they behind. And look what happened. Especially with people you know out of your league and you date down. Exactly. And once he was the one who posted the baby Dawn, or whatever the baby name is, got her looking good and got the baby weight on her body, and she was shaking, and he posted that video up there. So that was okay. But now it's not okay that she's enjoying herself and doing good, and you think it's on the benefit of y'all? I said, what if women tell y'all, don't do that because you're a dad? Wear your pants on your waist with a belt on because you're a dad. You will have a fit, right? In a capsule, yes. What if y'all tell them that? Wear your pants to your freaking waist with a belt on, bitch. Got me cursing right now. Got me cursing, y'all. Because you're a dad. Start doing that. And then you get with a woman like Keke Palmer, who is not a traditionalist at all, a modern woman, and try to change them and beat them down to change it to your liking. And that's exactly what he was doing. A bum bond who's freaking behind his girlfriend, who making more money than him doing her, well, you could reap the benefits of shut up and just stay at home and take care of the baby. Now they unfollow on Instagram. I don't know the unfollow because sometimes they unfollow each other and still be together. So they unfollow each other on Instagram. Don't know what that means. Yada yada yada. They unfollow each other. Other than that, get this woman and change them to your liking. Instead of getting the Cape Crusaders woman and pick me who's already there. Instead of getting a woman who already had the values that you have, the mindset, the pick me, the Cape Crusaders, who will do what you want. Because there are women out there who agree with him. Who agree with Darius. Get those ladies. But don't get women like Keke Palmer or other successful women, modern women, who don't want that traditional values, who don't want to be behind a man and dependent on a man, who love themselves, who wants a man and feels good, but don't need them, who may have kids with them, other than that, but not a traditional woman. Get those ladies who's available, who won't dress like a Keke. Keke dress good. Listen, we go up look Keke, a kid in the bee and everything. Listen, she's not problematic. She does her thing. And then, baby, once he said that, people dig up his tweets. They was like, oh, he came out to Keke, y'all. He came out to Keke. Oh, he had a girl pregnant before Keke and made her get an A, and now I saw him. First of all, based on his tweets, I try to see what the hell Keke see in him. Yeah, he trapped Keke. He probably did. And he got her a baby, and then he tried to beat her down so she could do what he wants. It's not happening. When he don't know that Keke always by herself. No, always love herself. And she would be damned and let somebody like you dim her light. Now she actually got a baby by you. It's fine. That's a decision. But she should not be a fool by you. And that's how they start. They start small. Start with the alpha choices. And then you start bending to their will. They start going increasing to beating you down to what they like it. Especially if they don't have the same caliber as you. And that's what he did. Now it didn't work. But that's what he attempted to do. And all he could have done is just shut up and just be a baby daddy. Because he would tweet a lot of stuff. And people would dig up his tweets. And he had a lot of problematic tweets. Which I said, oh, Keke, you didn't know this? He had this mindset. He was an all apologist. Make it seem like it's the woman's fault that they may get R if they didn't dress this thing. They didn't dress this way. She would have to know that this guy would do something if she dressed this kind of way. And then he said something, I'm paraphrasing. That he said something about, oh, if this person didn't resist, he could have just not resist and he would not be unalive. This is one with you. If he resisted, that's why he's unalive right now. I said, but did he not notice that people have completely complied to police and still get unalive? So it's not about resisting or not resisting. It's about this that make them feel threatened and they want to just do any means necessary to take you out. So he had a lot of problematic treats. So I'm trying to see and act like, what the hell she seen in him? And he had a picture of himself when the boxers on, say a dad bod, but yet you will criticize her dress choices. To the point people was coming at them so bad to the point he had to deactivate his Twitter. Now he probably will come back on Twitter soon in the future, but right now it's the block is too hot. He deactivated his Twitter. Yeah, she wanted the baby, and she had her baby. That's good. She could take care of her baby. She don't need him. And yes, he wanted him he could break. And he thought, oh, he back already? Oh, okay. I don't know what he's saying now. And then I saw a little clip that he mentioned about he made a line of Kanye West song. What's the song? I saved it. I don't know what the song was. It's like that. I said, oh, there's subliminal messages. I said, and like she pressed for you. So I say you don't get to make that claims as you was a man in the house and everything, all that stuff like that, and she got to represent you and all that stuff like that. I said, nah, she represent herself. Represent you, and what you did, it took to embarrass her and public criticize her was something that wasn't even necessary to be criticized for. Which I feel like you was upset that she was dancing on Usher, but you took about herself to base her only as a mom. So because the mom, she had to change everything she is. Child, get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. And I said, I started telling y'all, don't be changing yourself for the people. That's what they try to do. When they start criticizing the small things and start getting at you instead of just that for some apparent reason, I said, nah. And I'm just not just saying for the older ladies, I tell for men too. When gay men who dating other guys who think the same way. Oh, child, he's an orange man supporter. Oh, child, he's a doom. Oh, child. But yes, that's it, y'all. But he's a dumb dusty behind that should have stayed quiet. And now he wanted to put his thing out there. And he's in the feelings. So what? Did she broke up with you or something? Yeah, you got to lash out or something? Because nobody knew who you were. You could have stayed quiet. It just be Keke Palmer, baby daddy. But he want to make his claim. Okay. As I say, go at the ladies who think like that. But then again, these ladies who all pick me's or kick Crusaders go learn the hard way. They treat you the same way they treat the other woman they try to change. So at the end of the day, so for y'all doing all these kick Crusaders and gymnastics for these dudes, they treat you the same way. The same way. But that's it, y'all. And so yes, after this live, I will get on Discord. I gotta eat up some food first. Heat up some food. Call my niece back, heat up some food, and get on Discord. There's no panel tonight to watch 2 episodes of Marriage Huntsville, then 2 episodes of Detroit, and then we have to watch the next episode when I'm from Atlanta. I do got a pre-recorded of Detroit and Love of Marriage Huntsville. So I got a night tonight, y'all. I got a night. But Summer Walker, that chick, no man, no hand, no bacon, no cheese. Cause y'all was not y'all, but a lot of people out there were beating down my neck about how good Summer Walker is. How she is, how she's that, how she is, how she's that. I listened to her album. Finally listened to the latest album. And I said, what the hell is this? Now, she may have a few good songs on it. But I said, who the hell is this? Yes, Coltrane. I came with Coltrane to watch with us. What the hell is this? Especially that one song when I critique. I think I mentioned it on our channel. About she was the fourth baby mom or something like that. And then she had a whole song about being fourth baby. I said, who the hell was? Now, she does sing about her life stories, which I understand. But I said, girl, you chose to be this. Yeah, I'm going by my neck about Summer Walker. She got no stage presence, nothing like that, to the point that Tiana Taylor had to help her. And then she started getting better, I guess. Because I don't watch her. Y'all let me know if she started getting better. Maybe her new boyfriend got someone pregnant. Oh. She was the same woman that got some like man tattoo on her face. So I don't know what to tell this girl. Coltrane stuff. Stuff after she wrote for baby mama up to 5. Jesus don't get help. Sad for real. Said after she wrote for baby. I love it. Coltrane is reading someone walk on down. You see, Coltrane don't even care for someone walking like that. But I was like, So yes, we're gonna watch these shows and get caught up of these episodes. And I gotta take notes and add them on pre-recorded videos. I might premiere it tomorrow. I'm not. I gotta talk to other mama, see if she's still up for doing a short review. If not, we can wait another week and do 2 episode 1. Yeah, so she feel better. Oh, this rain is going down today in New York. Hey. Yeah. But other than that, yes, that's that. We do every Thursday we do a watch along of the Big D and Temptation Island. It's good. The season is good so far, y'all. We're enjoying it. Yeah, how y'all feel? Y'all, any of y'all have been watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? According to people, some people say it's good. Now I have like Housewives. I kind of gonna go out tired of Love and Hip Hop. That's why they want to watch it. Now, if it's good, I will watch it, but I won't review it. Or I might just an overall comprehensive review at the end of the season and see how I feel about these people, if it's good enough. Well, people say it's good, so I'll let you know. It's okay. Amani say it's okay. Okay. I need more opinions before it make me start watching it. I'm over how they're doing Carly. I don't even realize they had a new season for Love and Hip Hop. How you feel about this Carly thing? Because the clips I seen, I was like, okay. I do feel like they treated Carly so messed up, but I do feel like Carly's doing some things. I don't know what's going on, but at the end of the day, Spice, you can't tell her where she gonna buy a house at or nothing like that. If she want to buy a house, she want to buy a house. You can't tell her what to buy a house. That's why I was like, Spice, okay, I don't think that's your call for telling her she can't get a house next year, like that. My thing is, what is she doing when she got the house next to you? If she comes to your house every day, asking you to babysit kids or something like that, oh, she'll have kids, doing something, coming like or stalker-ish, then that would be a problem. But if she's not doing none of that, what is the issue of her buying a house next to you? That's what I want to know. And people who watch the show, y'all give me full context. So I was like, okay. Yeah, they have a new season. It's on MTV. They switched networks. And according to people's reviews, people say they enjoyed it. They like it. It's different. It's not like it used to be. I said, okay, how different is it? But that's that. And then this whole I see why Spice went off for Erica Mena on they get an OG off the show, like they were mad at some people saying, "Oh, oh yeah, get the OG off." Sierra, Erica Mena, and Baby look stupid. Child, Baby does look stupid because she was caping so hard. Cape Crusader was caping so hard for Scrappy, and know how he treated. Now he left me with 3 kids. Now, granted, like we said, Scrappy is a good looking dude, but that's all he would get. Sex. He ain't get nothing else. Erica Mena thinking she's the only one going through some issues. Well, baby daddy. And Spice tell her, so you ain't the only one going through this. And then how Erica just left up the table and Spike caught the table. I said, oh, look at clever hawks around going here. The She-Hawks around this table scenes. She-Hawk men and She-Hawk Spice. Child, she doing the table, she holding the table. I said, what the hell's going on? But she looked desperate. I wish Mama D and Mignon had what when it be Mommy like they wanted to. Child. And then Nick Cage, baby mama, I don't know what's going on with her. Like, why we would try to entertain Safari? I don't know why anybody would entertain Safari. The only way I would see people entertain Safari because they want to get a piece of that. Other than that, it's just that. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Just get the D and move on. That's the only way I would see you get a piece of him. Other than that, why? Oh, she didn't have a baby. Okay, never mind. But she used to mess with him, right? Oh, did she got the M or the A from the canon? That's why she don't have the baby with him. That's his pain. That's the only way I see because they probably talk about it. That's the only way I see why they entertain him. Other than that, I don't get it either. Okay. I see. I get it. That must be hurt for her to see that he had all these other occasions. She couldn't have one with him. But I guess, girl, you must have to dodge a bullet, girl. They show just as much love with hip hop like Grown Up Gospel show the Grown Up Gospel. Exactly, right? Child. That's how I want to see opinion. So maybe we watch it to add some lineup to show the stuff that I don't want to review. But we'll see. Yeah, fibroid endometriosis is no joke. Exactly. Yeah, definitely ain't no joke. What else is going on, y'all? You know, the reboot of New York season is coming up soon. I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes and see how I feel about it. Don't know if I'm gonna review or not. Because I don't know if I want to review any more Wild Housewives shows. Yeah, what else coming up? Ready to Love. We probably will add that to the lineup. Just watch it. No reviews. Speaking of, you know what? Maybe I could watch that episode while I'm eating my food. We watched the Ready to Love episode. And then when I finish eating my food, I start taking notes for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like that. Let me see. I'm not watching. No, that's right. I just want to see who the people are. Ready to Love. I know Johannesburg is already out, but I don't think it's on Bravo. I think it's another station. No, Love and Hip Hop. What was I thinking about? Did I think about the one thing? They had Love and Hip Hop Johannesburg? Well, I'm thinking about Will Housewives of Johannesburg. I'm thinking about Housewives of Johannesburg. No, Black in Compton or Black in LA. No, I had no, I ain't watching. But it's interesting. Did you see this going on? I know Sexy Daddy Lemire is there. Is the other Light Bright is there? Cause he was kind of cute too. The Light Bright. What's his name? What was his name? I mean, based on that clip or Nessa peeing in that cup, is interesting. Now I haven't watched Black Ink. Black Ink. I watched the first season, but I haven't watched this the latest one right now. Oh, okay. Oh, Cat. Yes. Hello, Cat. I miss Cat. Oh, watch along to Let It Live. Let me see. Maybe Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop. And maybe because I do want to see what's update on Cat, and I want to see the other people too. But I won't watch the New York one. Hell to no, not watching that. Oh yeah, Kyla Pat owner. Yeah, he didn't do a good job managing his people. Mm-mm. Oh, I was making a joke for Young Famous African. Yeah. All right, y'all. Anything else? No, so don't forget, we will do the watch alongs tonight. I think right after I get off of that, I'm gonna eat my food and watch Ready to Love, so I can watch something while I eat. And then we start watching Huntsville first. Watch Huntsville first. Get to the rest of the lineup for the rest of the night. Yes, appreciate y'all. Love y'all coming through and showing support. If anything, other new shows coming up that y'all want me to watch or at least talk about everything, like or at least have a suggestion or take a look at it, yeah, let me know. Hit me on Discord or Twitter or Instagram and let me know, and I'll check it out. It's like that. Love you, I appreciate it. Don't forget tomorrow will be on Ultimate channel, but she might be feeling not feeling good. So we don't do it next tomorrow. We will do it next week. We can push it back to episode 1 because at the end of the day, we not having Summer House anymore. So it's just only Atlanta right now. So we can push it for next week. We'll talk. Other than that, I appreciate you for coming through. If anything about any topics I discussed, you have any more to say, put it down in the comment section down below. Because y'all know I do read comments. And I will respond if just. Other than that, appreciate y'all coming through. I love y'all. Thanks, Jada, CM, Amani, keeping me company, Jason, Auntie Momo, Tracy, everybody else in the bushes watching me. Appreciate you for coming through. Head up to Discord, show me there. And while we watch some shows together on a Sunday night. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.